My name is Mariko Tatsumi. I am an intern for Staffing Diversity at Department of Peace Operations and Political Peacebuilding Affairs.
Hey, I'm Sophie and I'm an intern with UN Global Compact.
Because working for the UN is my big dream, I applied multiple times for a long time until I hear from them.
Applying was not too difficult. You have all of your applications, if you're applying to multiple, in one place on Inspira through the UN website. And I actually applied in September and I heard back only probably a week or two after I applied. I applied for 2 internships with the Global Compact and actually was reached out to by another initiative within the Global Compact, not the ones that I applied for, and they felt like I fit their profile a lot better, and so they reached out to me. And the interview process was only lasted about a week, and I was hired the following.
And I remember that my interview was Skype interview, which was pretty friendly atmosphere, nothing intensive. I remember the interview is pretty basic competency-based interview. So I remember I prepared myself to talk about my work experience and background to show them how I work well in a team, and also how I manage time well. I have vision disability, which means I cannot see well, and my disability definitely brings a lot of challenges in my life. But fortunately, I have succeeded a lot in my life because of people around me who are always supportive, who are always understanding and encourage me to come this far. And I believe that it's my time to give something back, to demonstrate my gratitude, but also to support people who are in a difficult situations like me. So that is why I pray for the UN.
I decided to intern at the UN and also specifically at the Global Compact because I studied management and business in my undergrad and my first master's. And then I switched and did international relations for my second master's, and so it was a perfect mix of the two.
I've been interning for the UN for almost 6 months. I never worked such a historical, educational, and cultural organization like the UN. I still remember my first day at the UN. One of my French colleagues, he came out of the building, picked me up, and he just said good morning in Japanese. The whole security and tall building, beautiful exhibitions are overwhelming. But once you became a part of the UN, you just get to know great people around here. I met a lot of people who are super compassionate, with full of integrity and energy. And I really enjoy working with them, people with different background and variety of work experience.
Interning at the UN, specifically at the Global Compact, was really great because I got to be part of the UN community on a broader scale, but I also had a lot of responsibility within my very small team. And I specifically really enjoyed leading the Innovation Challenge. It was one of our initiatives where we partnered with 2 industry leaders and encouraged student teams from our partner schools to solve sustainability issues and solve these companies' business challenges around sustainability.
So during my internship, I have learned how to cooperate and collaborate with this variety of people who has different background and different work experience.
I would say that it gave me a more realistic perspective on how progress is made, but it also made me hopeful working in a community that's so invested in what they're doing and doing it for a good cause.
advice to future candidates would be don't wait out. It's not impossible, so please try.
I would definitely say to be patient with the process, and that the longer you wait, it doesn't necessarily diminish your value at all. And second, I would say that where you end up first in your career isn't where you're always going to be. So just take every step in stride.